Hold a passion fruit in your hand. From the outside, it looks finished. A wrinkled purple shell, slightly leathery, almost shriveled. People mistake it for old fruit. It is not. That wrinkling is the signal of ripeness. Cut it open, and the inside is one of the most concentrated bursts of aroma in the entire fruit kingdom. Over 170 distinct volatile compounds. More than coffee, more than chocolate. Tropical, floral, sour, sulfurous, and fermented, all at once. Inside the leathery shell is a cavity of vivid orange-yellow gel, packed around dozens of glossy black seeds. Each aril is an individual aril, and each one is a tiny pharmacology lab. In the next 7 minutes, we are going to take it apart layer by layer and find vitamin C, vitamin A, soluble fiber, Harman alkaloids that interact with the nervous system, and one of the highest antioxidant loads of any tropical fruit. This is not just an aroma bomb. This is functional medicine in a wrinkled purple shell. Botanically, the passion fruit is a berry, specifically a pepo, with a hard outer rind. Cut one in half, and you see 3 distinct zones. The outer shell is thick, leathery, and inedible. It dries and wrinkles as the fruit ripens, concentrating the sugars and aromas inside. Beneath the shell is a layer of white spongy pith, almost like a citrus peel. Inside the central cavity are the arils, small translucent gel sacs that look like beads of glowing orange juice. Each aril completely surrounds a single hard black seed. The juice and the seed are eaten together. The crunch of the seeds is part of the experience, and biologically, the seeds are the carrier of the fiber and the polyphenol fraction. The aril is the flavor, the seed is the structure, the shell is the package. Per gram, passion fruit is one of the most vitamin-dense tropical fruits on Earth. A single cup of pulp delivers about 70% of your daily vitamin C and around 50% of your daily vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene and other carotenoids. The vivid orange-yellow color of the gel is the visible signature of those carotenoids: alpha-carotene, beta-carotene, beta-cryptoxanthin, and lycopene. Vitamin C drives collagen synthesis, supports immune cell function, and helps your body absorb non-heme iron from plant foods. Vitamin A is essential for vision, skin integrity, and epithelial repair. The combination of high vitamin C and high carotenoids makes passion fruit unusually effective at supporting both immune defense and tissue repair at the same time.
Here is something most people do not know about passion fruit. The plant contains a class of compounds called Harman alkaloids: Harman, harmine, harmaline, and harmo, concentrated mostly in the leaves and stems, but also present in measurable amounts in the fruit and seeds. These alkaloids are mild monoamine oxidase inhibitors. In traditional medicine across South America, Passiflora preparations have been used for centuries to reduce anxiety and improve sleep. Modern clinical trials have started to confirm what the traditional use suggested. Studies on Passiflora incarnata extract have shown measurable reductions in pre-surgical anxiety, improvements in sleep quality, and reductions in generalized anxiety symptoms without the sedation of pharmaceutical sleep aids. The fruit itself contains lower concentrations than the leaf extract, but the effect is real. Passion fruit is one of very few common fruits with documented activity on the human nervous system. Passion fruit is genuinely high in fiber, about 25 grams per cup when you eat the seeds, which you should. That is one of the highest fiber concentrations of any common fruit. Most of that fiber is insoluble, locked into the seed coats, and it has a powerful effect on the gut transit and on the gut microbiome. The seeds also carry the bulk of the fruit's polyphenols, piceatannol, scirpicin B, and other stilbenes structurally similar to resveratrol. Piceatannol has been studied for its effects on fat metabolism and insulin sensitivity. Despite the sweet-sour intensity, the glycemic index of passion fruit pulp is low, around 30, because the natural sugars are tightly buffered by the fiber matrix. The fruit tastes like dessert and behaves like a metabolic stabilizer. Passion fruit punches far above its weight on antioxidant capacity. The combination of vitamin C, the carotenoid family, the piceatannol from the seeds, and a dense load of flavonoids gives it an ORAC value comparable to or higher than many berries. The aromatic compounds, esters, lactones, and sulfur compounds responsible for that intense smell are themselves bioactive. Some, like edulis and damascenone, have shown anti-inflammatory and free radical scavenging activity in laboratory studies. The fruit is not just nutritious. The very molecules that make it smell so intense are part of why it works inside the body. Flavor and function are biochemically linked.
There are 2 main commercial varieties. The purple passion fruit, Passiflora edulis, is smaller, more aromatic, and slightly sweeter. The yellow passion fruit, Passiflora edulis flavicarpa, is larger, more acidic, and used primarily for juice production. Both share the core nutritional profile, but the purple variety has a higher concentration of aromatic compounds, while the yellow variety carries slightly more vitamin C per gram. Fresh whole fruit is always superior to processed juice. The seeds carry the fiber and the polyphenols, and commercial juicing usually discards them. Pasteurization also destroys a significant portion of the vitamin C. Eat the fruit fresh, eat the seeds, and you capture the entire pharmacology. So what do you actually get when you eat a passion fruit? You get 70% of your daily vitamin C and half of your daily vitamin A from a single small cup. You get 25 grams of fiber from the seeds. You get piceatannol, a resveratrol-class polyphenol with metabolic activity. You get carotenoids that support vision and skin. You get Harman alkaloids that gently modulate your nervous system. You get over 170 aromatic compounds firing simultaneously across your tongue. And you get all of this for about 230 calories per cup. One wrinkled purple shell, a pharmacology lab inside. Eat the seeds, eat them whole. Open it, reveal it, and let your nervous system relax.